To the finals we go. Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Captain Tsubasa 2018, episode 18, titled Here We Come Finals. So, where we're starting off adaptation-wise of the manga is going to be page 18, the bottom of page 18 of chapter 26 of the manga's adaptation. And that will start about the 23-second mark. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to this. So, before the 23-second mark, we're getting a recap, and I actually don't mind how David Productions did this recap with Wakabayashi. Giving his commentary and, explaining the tournament. I don't mind that at all. And I like how he's scrolling down through the pictures of the captains, and Hyoga's the only one not smiling. But, the thing I kind of have a problem with is the transition into the actual canon. I kind of wish we would have had, this content from page 17 and the top of page 18. I kind of wish we would have had that, but, whatever. And Wakabayashi's FaceTiming, which is pretty goddamn cool. And again, I understand why we're modernizing it. David Productions is modernizing this series, so I don't mind this at all. But, something that's kind of bothering me as I'm watching this is, where's the shock that we're supposed to get when Tsubasa, finds out that he can only play for one game? Come on, David Productions, you're better than this. Okay, so, after the opening song, and I like how, we ended this before the opening song. So, after the opening song, we're skipping a lot of content, but the thing is that from what I'm seeing here, and I kind of don't mind it, and again, I understand why we're going this route, is because what David Productions is trying to do is trying to adapt all, again, all 113 chapters into 52 episodes. But I really like that we got the narration here. I don't mind it at all. Even though we don't get, as I'm watching this, I'm just like, where's, Misaki talking about, a couple of the players on MISUGI'S team. On Musashi. Why are we not getting that commentary? That would have been nice. But at the same time, again, I understand why. And I really do like this narration. I like the explanations, because we didn't get that in the manga. After this, Misugi is and Matsuyama have made it. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind, that explanation, because we didn't get it in the manga. But something that's bothering me is, and I'm not going to read all the content, because otherwise this video is probably going to be way too long. The thing I'm having a problem with is, now we're at the Naniwa game. You would think that David Productions would show the whole Naniwa game, because they're more focused on Nakatsu, which, again, I wouldn't mind. But no, they just cut, the narration just says now Nakatsu is in a difficult situation, and cut to the part where Tsubasa tries to get his first goal, and he fails. And that kind of bothers me a little bit. Because I wanted, and it's the same thing with last week's episode too, and where we didn't even get the last final play of the Hanawa game, which really bothered me. And we didn't get to see the passes between, there was a pass between Misaki and Tsubasa. I wanted to see that, but we didn't get to see Taki do his specialty or anything like that, and we didn't get to see the build up to Tsubasa trying to score their first goal. But I will say this: at least we did get the stats about Nakanishi. I'm fine with that. That I don't mind at all. I'm glad we got those stats. And yeah, but a good chunk of the chapter is skipped, and that kind of bothers me. And I like this too. I don't like that we're not getting, again, we're not getting the shock screen here, which kind of bothers me when Tsubasa's like, wait, you're trying to do the same thing as, what was it? When, Nakanishi says, but today you won't score a single one. Where's the shock background? Come on, David Productions. But I do like we did get to see, Wakabayashi when, Nanakishi says I intend to do the same thing as Wakabayashi last year. In other words, no goal will be scored to me until we'll be champions. I like that. I like that little thing right there. But damn, Nakanishi's kick, dude. Wow. Wow, Nakanishi's kick is freaking amazing. Oh man, that's freaking cool. Let's see. Oh man, the goal. Like, dude, I love that. Like, when Nakanishi's kicking the ball, and you have the ball, like, spinning, like, really fast, but slowly moving. I freaking love that. And I also like, and this is after, you know, after they score the goal, where Marui looks like he's just in midair, and it's freaking cool. I like that. So now we're keep it going, and yeah, there's a lot of dialogue is being skipped, and which again I understand why, because they don't want to. David Productions just wants to get to the main finals, which is going to be freaking awesome. And I think we're going to, based on the pacing here, we're probably going to get to it probably in a couple of weeks, is my guess. Which maybe 3 weeks we'll get to it, because we still got the Matsuyama, and we got the I swear to God, David Productions, if you cut any of them, especially the Misugi game, I will be really, really mad, because that game is so emotional. We need to have that game in full. We need to have that game in full animated. I do want to see Matsuyama. I want to see that game too, as well. But also Nabe's. Let me talk about Nabe's word change here. Like, he said in the anime, he's saying, "Damn, this man is monstrous," basically. And in the manga, he says, "Shit, how can this idiot be so strong?" Like, come on! Nabe would not say monstrous. He would say idiot at David Productions, seriously. When Tsubasa intercepts that ball! Damn, that was freaking cool! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was awesome. And then I'm glad we're still getting some of the Misaki, strategizing inner monologues, because that part of that was skipped earlier in the chapter, early in the episode. So I don't mind. I'm glad that that's here. And fuck, man, oh my freaking god. Nakanishi, man, Nakanishi! Dude, how he just suddenly moved to the side was freaking cool. I love it. If I haven't said it already, and I think I did, like, when we first saw Nakanishi, I really like his voice actor. It is so perfect. And it's just like, I might have to do a sub versus dub revisited, because I'm really becoming a weeb. Because I can't stand a lot of the English dubs anymore. It's just, it doesn't sound right to me. And I feel like I'm gonna need to do it. Trust me, I will. Yay! I love, like, the Wakabayashi appearing. That's just awesome. I like that. That's cool. Like, they're thinking about him and he's there. That was cool. I kind of wish we would have had, a different background besides the sky. Because we've been getting a lot of, in this episode, I should have mentioned it sooner, we've been getting a lot of cool looking backgrounds. And, like, comic book style backgrounds. And it's just, when I'm watching this, it's just like, Studio Bones, hello? Can you put more of this into My Hero Academia, please? So, I'm kind of disappointed we're not getting this panel adapted, which was, what the players were thinking, which was Tsubasa said he would score. Yeah, Tsubasa will be in for sure. We must take the ball and pass it to Tsubasa with the cool, like, contrast background. I wish we would have gotten that here, David Productions. There's a lot of cool panels that aren't getting adapted from this chapter right now, and it's frustrating. Just like with any series, the writing will be the downfall of the series. This I'm talking about manga to anime adaptations, but goddamn, like, I just can't quit you, Captain Tsubasa 2018. This anime is beautiful. I really love this anime so much. It's just, again, it's kind of frustrating that, like, a lot of the content's being skipped, but again, it's understandable because of what David Productions wants to do. It's not like what JC staff did to, what series was it? To Shokugeki no Soma, season 3, where they just were all over the fucking place. And same with the first episode of High School Girls, another example where JC staff was, again, all over the place. It's nothing like that. I mean, we're just, like, cutting shit. We're not doing filler or anything like that. We're just cutting stuff and getting to the next scene, which, okay, is frustrating, yes. But it's, again, as I said, it's understandable why David Productions is going this route. It's just kind of disappointing. God damn, these backgrounds! Like, oh my god! Studio Bones, we need more of this in My Hero Academia, please. Like, when, you know, like the other players are, you know, are conveying what they want to do for Tsubasa. I thought that part was completely skipped, but turns out it's not. And I love the different backgrounds for it, like the blues that we're getting, and then Nanishiki's background when he says, damn, get around him, guys, that red with the white. That's just so, it's like transitioning from like a deep red to like a lighter reds to like white to oranges and whites, which I think is really freaking cool. And again, like, this is like the kind of animation I want, or like background for animation anyway, that I want in animes like My Hero Academia, because it will give it that comic book feel, and I love it. Oh my god, as Tsubasa is about to make the kick, they stop it, and they show like they're saying it's too soon, and they show the distance between Tsubasa and the goal. That is so freaking cool. I love this. Oh god. I love that's the one thing I will say about what David Productions is giving us. They cease to amaze me on how many animation techniques they are using in Captain Tsubasa 2018. And you know what? I'm very curious what you guys think about this, because I just realized this, that David Productions is also working. Remember, David Productions is also working on Cells at Work this season, and I'm wondering if the writing was kind of affected by that or not. And you know, they're also starting to work on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5, and I'm curious if, you know, the quality with the writing and stuff like that had something to do with, you know, with that. But I honestly, I kind of doubt it. I'm leaning more to my what I originally said, which is the they're trying to adapt all 113 chapters into 52 episodes. I think that's just been their goal from the start. But I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. Oh my god! Okay, when Tsubasa makes that goal, with the ball, because the ball's spinning so freaking fast, and Nanakanishi can't hold on to it anymore. Dude, that was freaking cool. This is the shit I wanted to see animated, is stuff like this. And again, I'm not talking about the soundtrack that much, because the soundtrack is just goddamn perfect. The soundtrack for every episode of Captain Tsubasa 2018 is just so freaking amazing. It just flows so beautifully. I love the utilization of the soundtrack in the series. Dude, the animation this week is just so freaking awesome. Like, it's getting me really hyped for the next couple of games that we're gonna get. The game versus Matsuyama and the game versus Misugi. Oh my god, the game versus Misugi. I'm expecting great things from that episode when we get to it, because like that episode gets really, or not that episode, that match gets really emotional. There's a lot of feels in it, so I'm very excited to see, because the animation we're getting for this match is just freaking unbelievable. I love it. Oh, Tsubasa rotated that ball. That was awesome. Whew. I kind of wish the one thing I kind of wish we would have had was something similar to when what was it? It was Tsubasa, when Tsubasa was going up against Hyoga, and we had that slow-mo when Tsubasa was going around. I kind of wish we would have had that for this, but it's okay. It's beautiful. Where's the angry background for Nakanishi? Where is that shit? Come on, David Productions. No, don't do this to me right now. Okay, again, we're getting a lot of there's a lot of plays being skipped, which again, it's understandable why, but I kind of want to see it. Like, that was the whole point of getting an anime of watching a manga anime adaptation of like a sports series, is you want to see the plays animated, and we're not getting all of them animated, but the ones we are getting are really freaking cool. And I love how and I will say this, I love how David Productions is doing Roberto's inner monologue. It's perfect. There's the angry eyes, but what about Misugi's commentary? What the fuck? Come on! I want, at least give me that! Jesus! Oh my god! Oh my god! When Nakanishi here, this is like a little bit for the 11-minute, starting at like the 11-minute 30-second mark, where he's basically saying, I'm gonna take that golden right leg of yours. Do this animation is fucking cool. Oh my god, the man looks like he's about to like unleash a Kamehameha. That is awesome. Now this is what I'm talking about. And stuff like this kind of animation right here. Studio Bones, you better be watching, because that shit needs to be in My Hero Academia. It really does. Look how beautiful. I have it paused at the 11-minute 33-second mark. Look how beautiful this shit is and badass looking. My god. Oh, that specialty volley shot. Oh my god. That was so cool looking. I just don't understand why we can't get this quality animation and action series and fantasy series. Dude, this is so freaking cool. Yay, we're getting MISUGI'S commentary. Thank God. I know it's just placed differently. I'm just happy that it's here. It needed to be in this episode. I love this. Going into the commercial break, that was perfect. That was perfect. I like it. I'm just hoping we get the yoga Kira content right after this. If we don't, then that will suck. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to get, like, the reaction of Hyoga finding out that Wakabayashi's going to be playing in the final game. Like, come on, David Productions. I know you want to rush, but shit. Good, we're getting the content about how Musashi's players are chosen, because that was skipped earlier on, and I'm glad that it's here. Thank God. Oh my god, I love how oh my god, Misugi is so mysterious, how awesome the subtitles are written. It's like rainbow colored. I fucking love it. I know we definitely finished chapter 26's adaptation, and I'm thinking we're getting to chapter 27, but we're getting a little bit of this extra content with Misugi and the interview and stuff like that. And you know, I actually don't mind. I actually like that, because it makes sense, because it actually sets up for this match that we're getting, and I'm really excited. Oh my god, I'm really excited for the Misugi versus Tsubasa match. This is gonna be so freaking cool. Oh, this is gonna be so freaking emotional, I can tell you that much. So about a little bit after the 16-minute mark, we are now in chapter 27's adaptation. We skipped the first page. We're just going into the second page, and I don't mind that at all, especially with the setup we just got. It works so perfectly. And if you're not all caught up with the Captain Tsubasa manga, I'm gonna spoil this for you right now, because it was just said, to tell you the truth, he has a heart condition that won't let him play football anymore. Whoa! In Rising Sun, he is playing football. They actually found the cure for Misugi's heart disease for now. But what they said in Rising Sun, in the I think it was the most recent chapter, a couple chapters ago, what they said was that, this is if you're not caught up and if you're just curious, if you're not caught up and you don't want to be spoiled and want to read the rest of the Tsubasa manga, don't listen to this part. So we found out that Misugi can play. He can play soccer. But what the doctor said basically was that if it gets too strenuous, his heart disease might come back. That's what was said in Rising Sun recently. But yeah, Misugi is going to play again. He'll be able to play again later on. He had to take, I think it was like at least a year off from soccer, and then there are times, and I think it's going to be mentioned here that he can only play for about 30 minutes. I don't remember, because it's been a while since I've read, the original Captain Tsubasa. If it was it's been a long time since I've done my binge read of Captain Tsubasa. But yeah. See that at the 16-minute 42-second mark? David Productions, where was this earlier? This is what I wanted. I wanted it when Tsubasa found out about oh my god, about Wakabayashi only coming back for the final game, and I wanted this when we were when Tsubasa was shocked about, and during the game against Nanashiki, that's his name. But yeah, Nanakishi. I fucking butcher his name, sorry. But yeah, this is what I was looking for. We need more of this when Tsubasa gets shocked. It's not the last tournament of his life, I can tell you that much. Ooh, David Productions did something different here for when Tsubasa's, explaining about his dream of going to Brazil. And it is beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. but it's not, because in the manga you just see the continent of Brazil. I actually kind of like what David Productions did a little bit more. It's beautiful. Yes! Oh my god, how Misugi is dodging everybody and doing the footwork and shit. Oh my god, this is beautifully animated. I really like it. I love that we got like this aura coming off of Misugi. It's really nice, David Productions. I'm liking this. It's a rainbow goal! It's a rainbow goal! Even the subtitles say rainbow on there, are in rainbow colors. I love that! David Productions, this is really cool. I love it. My god, I really like what David Productions is doing here. Like at the 19-minute 33-second mark, we see when, you know, Misugi's pointing, and we see like the rainbow aura surrounding him. It's just so cool. I like, you know, this is why I love David Productions, is they do some really creative stuff. I love it. I love Misugi's soundtrack. I really do. It's so perfect. And the second goal Misugi does kick, it's not a rainbow goal, which is kind of sad. I kind of wish it was. I would love for Misugi, all of Misugi's goals to be rainbowed. That'd just be awesome. Oh, when Misugi is doing his monologue about Tsubasa, oh, I love this. I love that we're seeing like different, we have the we have the soccer field, then we have like this big image of Tsubasa, and then like smaller images of Tsubasa in different colors. That is so fucking cool. I love it. You know, I gotta mention this because of the rainbows. Misugi is not gay. I have to put that out there because I know a lot of you nerds are probably like, damn, they're just trying to make Misugi look gay with the rainbow. No! Don't think no. Misugi isn't gay. He is straight and he gets married to the manager. There you go. I spoiled it. I spoiled it for you, but now you know. Coach Kira is actually animated correctly. Thank you. Wakashimizu! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, the hype for Wakashimizu is real. Oh my freaking god. So, overall, I want to say this about this episode. So, again, a lot of content was skipped. It's very understandable why, because, there's a few reasons why, but I'm leaning towards more the reason that it's because David Productions is trying to adapt 113 chapters into 52 episodes. So I understand. I understand that. But oh my god, I gotta tell you, Misugi looks amazing. The rainbow kicks were awesome. I love the rainbow aura. That shit is awesome as hell. Oh my god, when Nakakanishi, when he was just about to like smash freaking Tsubasa's foot, that was so fucking cool. Like the anime, like I'm telling you, David Productions just ceases to amaze me when it comes to the animation. What I'm hoping that we're gonna get, because next week it says the chapter 28 is Miwa versus Furano. That's what the title is called. So I'm hoping we're gonna get Miwa versus Furano next week, or at least, or if we have to. Let me just double check the chapter after. Let's see. Oh yeah, Waka should be. Oh yes, we're gonna see. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get the Miwa versus Furano because we get the cool appearance of Wakashimizu. And then I would say, oh, wait a minute. We're going to get a really kick-ass, we're going to see some injuries next week, too. Let's see. So I'm thinking next week we're probably, if it's divided the way I'm thinking like probably the first half of the episode is going to be Miwa versus Furano, and then the second half will like at least be the start, or freaking A, maybe like maybe the majority of the episode be Miwa versus Furano, and then like then at least get, you know, start at least get ready for the kickoff for freaking A. Musashi versus Nakatsu. I'm very curious how you guys think they're going to do this. What I'm really hoping for, David Productions, you cannot do that. You cannot do the same shit that you did this week. You can't cut the Miwa versus Ferrano. You can't. You have to show it. I want to see it. I want to see Miwa versus Ferrano. Let me just check how many pages chapter 27 is real quick, because that will give me an idea of how it's going to probably work. So, chapter 20, ooh, yeah, chapter 28's like 102 pages. So, my guess is we're probably going to skip, I think the whole episode should just be the Miwa versus Ferrano. I really do. Based on the number of pages chapter 28 has, yeah, I think it's going to be Miwa versus Ferrano. It's just going to be all chapter 28 next week. And then the week after, we go into chapter, we'll get to the Misugi versus Tsubasa match. I'm very curious what you guys think. Like, how do you guys think David Productions is going to do this? Because, yeah, they're going to have to... If they're going to do this adaptation right, yeah, you're going to be doing all... I will say this. Yes, I could see some content being skipped here and there. I can, because of how long the chapter is. But I think we're going to see the majority of the game. Or at least I really hope so, because I really want to see this game animated. I really, really do. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think we're going to get all of Ferrano versus Miwa next week, and then go into Musashi versus Nekatsu the week after? Or do you think they're going to do you think David Productions is really, really going to cut it? I hope not. I hope David Productions isn't going to cut a lot of this chapter. I really hope not, because there's a lot of cool content in here I've been wanting to see animated. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this episode. I thought this was, considering how much content was skipped, I thought this was a really good episode. I'm just, the one thing I'm disappointed in is I really wish we would have gotten to see Coach Kira mention to Hyoga about Wakabayashi. That's the only thing that I wish would have been here, and it would have made it the episode a lot better for me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, or the Nerdigans Inc. Discord server. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!